Hello everyone, it's Mr. Wolfe here, and in this video I'm going to be introducing what you're going to be doing in class the Monday after Thanksgiving break. Alright, so essentially what's going to be due? Pages 3 through 8. At the end of the day, pages 3 through 8. But to go in a little bit more detail, if you were in class on Wednesday, we did pages 3 and 4 already. So the reason I'm talking about this is because it was the day before Thanksgiving break and a decent amount of students were absent, which is totally understandable. But you need to make sure that you get these pages done. How I want you to do them is go to the Google Slides. Like, don't do these on your own. Go to Google Slides, all right? And most importantly, watch the video. There's two, one with LeBron James, but the one that I care about the most is the one about a feather and a bowling ball and dropping them at the same time. So make sure that you watch that video. All right. So then when you are done with pages 3 and 4, or if you were here on Wednesday, then you would start on page 5 right here. And, even though it's not always great that I'm absent from class, this is actually a good day to be absent for me because you'll notice that everything that you're going to be doing for hang time and free fall, you've already done before, whether it's graphs, energy, calculations. So it's a great way to see if you could still apply some of these concepts on your own. All right, to help you out, for instance, on page 5, everyone will be getting a Constructing Explanations mini book. Don't just use this for today, but to help you prepare for this unit and for finals. It gives you kind of everything you need to know, or like the main stuff that you need to know for X versus T graphs, velocity versus time graphs, FBDs and explanations, motion maps, identifying forces, constructing explanations, and then some just important things to remember and common mistakes and misconceptions that I've seen when it comes to constructing explanations for energy. So you'll use that to help you complete page 5, all right, page 6, all right, and then page 7 is probably my favorite, pages 7 and 8. And I like it because you'll actually be able to test some of these things out. A few things is that you're not going to be dropping a tennis ball. You're just going to crumple up a piece of paper, and you're going to drop that. So instead of tennis ball, paper ball. All right. And I want you to weigh the mass of this paper ball at the mass in the back of the classroom. So just as a reminder, if I have 5 grams of something, I move the decimal place 3 spaces this way. So 5 grams is equal to 0.005 kilograms. So what you'll end up putting there. All right. In terms of the mass of the bowling ball, you're not going to be dropping a bowling ball. You're going to be dropping a book. All right. Specifically, this physics book right here. There'll be 3 at the front of class for you guys to drop. Just make sure that you're just generally careful with them. But after you do your calculations, actually test it out with dropping the physics book and the piece of paper at the same time. All right. In terms of you decide what height you want to drop these from, and then you'll do your calculations and try to compare the velocities. Which one's going to hit the ground first, or which one's going to, in other words, which one's going to hit the ground first, and also which is going to have a greater velocity hitting the ground. So that's what you're going to calculate here. All right. When you're done with that, all right, last thing to do is to just calculate the acceleration at which each of these falls. So again, you're not going to be using the tennis ball. It's going to be the paper ball, and it's not going to be the bowling ball. It's going to be the book. All right. So you just use the measurements that you used before. And that's it. Pages 3 through 8 are due on Tuesday. The key will be up at front just for you to give you guys a little bit of feedback as well. Thanks for watching, and good luck working on your stuff today.